Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que jugaba...
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. Neighbors in motion. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 14 yards on the ground on the first play from scrimmage.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Dart. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Dart, moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
But it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboot.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart, escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. It's going to be a loss of a couple.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. Next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Dart gonna fake the give and hold on to it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
So the decision to go for it on 4th down pays off. Really well executed. Nice job by the offense. But now you got to come away with a touchdown. You want to reward your coach for the aggressive decision-making by coming away with 6.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. To the air once more is Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long. Like down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Dart gonna throw it again. And this will pay off. It is caught. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through, and the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Prescott on first down. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A pitch comes to Williams. Defense all over that one. He'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On third down, Prescott. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. On first and 10, here is Dart. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Here's Dart. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Open man, it is Ryan Flanor. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 38
So
yards.
a big one there to start the drive. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
On the coverage.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Dak, fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. Flush to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys.
I think we see this from a lot of quarterbacks around the league. Like is earlier in their careers, they rely on their legs, they rely on their scrambling ability, and then as time goes on, they start to get away from it. But make no mistake about it, when the opportunity presents itself, Dak is not scared to take off with the ball, especially down here in the red zone when he knows these touchdowns are critical.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. He'll come across the 20 and be taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart forced to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he finally gets taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Dart. Oh, the pressure all over him. He goes down again. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Dart. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
He was defended by
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. And we will not have a repeat of Super Bowl 44. Bold move, but it is recovered by the hands team. First down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
Cowboys 19, Giants
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short